Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren if you're new here, and if you watched my last video you will see that I organised one drawer in Esmae's bedroom. So I've decided to do a follow-up video and I've organised the other drawers I wanted to do in her room, and I've organised the rest of the clothes in her wardrobe. But this time I decided not to record the whole thing because I've kind of been doing it in dribs and drabs. So I've recorded what it looked like before. So this is what Esmae's wardrobe looked like before. I've already taken a few clothes out, which I'll show you in a minute. There was cardigans thrown in there, everything was all over the place. And these are her drawers. This one has got socks and hats and tights and leggings in it. And the top one has bibs and hats and a few other bits and bobs that I just wouldn't even know were in there if I hadn't sorted it out. And then up here we have all sorts of stuff. We have her coats, but then we have a few boxes that have got bath stuff in, and the big red box had a bridesmaid dress that I wore in, so it was just everywhere. Yeah, this is the big bag that I've already took out of her wardrobe. I've took lots of stuff out that doesn't fit her anymore, so we're going to keep hold of those in case we have any others. And I'm going to show you now what it all looks like, and I'm very pleased with the result. It's much more organised. I know where everything is now. I can see everything, and yeah, I'll show you everything now. I think this might be the only drawer that I didn't pre-record, but this was kind of already organised that I did the other week, but I've reorganised it a little bit. So I've just got all of her nappies there, and then I have a little blue muslin cloth that I tend to keep there for patting her dry before I put her cream on, making sure she's all dry. Those are just some bin bags for the nappy bin that we use. And then I've got water wipes, my absolute favourite wipes. Nappy bags, I don't use them often, but we've got some in anyway. I've got a nappy cream and a brushes. And then over here, I'm sorry it's shaky, Esmae's. I'm holding Esmae. Over that side, I've got some muslin squares. Lots and lots of muslin squares. In fact, most of them are in the wash. So this is the end result for Esmae's wardrobe. So at the top I've got all of her 3 to 6 months clothes. That's the age of clothes she's in at the moment. And at the bottom I've got some 6 to 9 months and some 9 to 12 months. And I think maybe of a couple of the next size as well. And then just under the clothes there's a box with all of her little shoes in. Moving over to the other side of the wardrobe, we've got all of Esmae's coats that she's going to be growing into, and then I've got 2 of these lovely rose gold baskets that I picked up from Home and Bargains for really cheap. They've got her bath stuff in and creams and coconut oil water moisturiser with, and at the back she's got another one that's got some towels in. And then at the side I've got this other cute little basket that's got her flannels in. The top drawer has all of her socks in this little box at the back, and then the other box has her hair bows. So there's a little bit of spare space around the back there, but I'm sure that'll fill up at some point. Here at the front I've got 2 longer boxes. These are housing all of her leggings there and her tights, and I've folded them in the kondo, I believe, in the kondo way. And I got that off Emily Norris's channel. I think it's perfect for being able to see where everything is. And then over to the right I've just got all of her bibs. Moving on to the drawer below, there's a box at the back which I've put all of her new 6 to 9 month age vests and sleep suits in, ready for when she's going to be fitting into there. And a little hack for you here, I've just took off the tab off the top of one of the packets and placed that on top, so then I know what they are when they come to them. And then I've just got her swimsuits and her swim nappies. Bit random to be in a baby's drawer, but I keep these for dusting down her bouncer and inside her pram because they just get really dusty. And these are her milestone cards. Then I also have one of these buggy buddies in here that I got for my baby shower. I actually requested this and then threw away the cardboard that it came on, so I have no idea how to unlock it and change the code. So if anyone knows, please do let me know in the comments below. That would be great. This is a cute little gift that we got from my auntie. and it's a great little keepsake to put all of the little things that you like to keep from your baby. This side has got her hats in. She's got some thicker ones at the back there and some knitted ones in the middle and some lighter ones near the front. I've had to get rid of quite a few that don't fit her anymore. And then down here we've got some sunglasses. These were Braden's, so we've just kept hold of those for when she's big enough to use them. And then she's got this cute little travel pillow that I couldn't resist buying, and we've just kept that there ready for when she's big enough to use that. And down here we have some puppy pads which I had left over from when we had a puppy, and I just used them to place on her mat when getting her changed, and then I can leave her to air dry and it doesn't matter if she wheezes. And then I have some spare nappies and some spare wipes at the bottom. Are you getting fed up? Are you playing with your mobile? Oh, where's Mummy gone? Where did Mummy go? So that's all for this video, just quite short and sweet and simple. But I just wanted to kind of finish off what I'd started the other day and get the rest of her room organised. So I'm feeling much happier now, it's all done, and I just thought I'd share it. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.